Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of Banished with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much guys as well, guys and girls, for the support on the last few episodes of Banished. This is episode 4, so using my Biffa maths, which we all know is so great, you have enjoyed 3 episodes of Banished so far, which is fantastic, and you guys really have been enjoying it. It's been great to read the comments, and so many people have been, yay, Banished is back, which is brilliant. Really glad to hear that. So thank you very much for the likes and the comments, and welcome to any new subscribers as well. How big is that? That's a bit big. I think what we just want here, yeah, welcome to all the new subscribers that have been enjoying this. I do appreciate it. So, used to store materials, a materials stockpile. I'm wondering if I put this out the front here. Ah, it's too big. Won't let me do a 1. Just there I wanted to put it. Oh, that's annoying. What about just here? Oh, I can put one along here. Let's do that and see what goes there. Because I know this guy... We've had lots of comments about materials from you guys as to what they are and what they do and all that sort of thing. And it seems to be... Oh, he's actually full up. Which one's he? He's the joiner. Materials limit 500. Yeah. The materials will... be these things here, so whatever they're making, furniture, logs, whichever ones have materials as an output, these ones here, so homewares, all count towards that amount. They're not sort of split down separately. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. That could be an interesting balancing act to try and sort of keep that working. So today we are going to get this guy here, the building supplier, working on his homewares. And we found a good way of doing it. We're going to go for the furniture and pottery version. So we'll set that up for that. We don't have anyone working there yet. We'll do that. He doesn't have the ability to do anything yet. So he might grab a few things and then... Yep, and then not do anything after that. Go off and do some labouring and such, which is fine. So we were finding out all the different ways of getting the things here. Copper, tinware. We've put this down, which will get stone and salt. Oh, no, we didn't. We were going to put a tin one down, but we didn't. That's right. Because using the pottery is a good way of doing it. We can get pottery from a potter, and he uses clay from a shore house. Aha, which is very interesting. So let's find the shore house. Do you know what would be a really good mod on here? Thinking of what we got with City Skylines, is... be able to search for things. Resource production. Ores and mineral mines. So it's not going to be under there, is it? So you could just literally search for a shore house and it would pop up. That would be fantastic. Okay, town services, food production. I don't think it's going to be under food production. Although, I'm wondering whether a shore house actually will get food of a sort as well as clay. No, I don't think it will. So it's not going to be under there. Let me just find that. Aha, here we go. It's under resource production. Of course, shore house is where sand and clay can be dug up for further processing at a glasswork or a brickworks. And where frogs and turtles can be found. So, little mini shore house here. So we need to put that this way round. Where would be a good spot for that? Let's have a look. I mean, we're going to be producing that stuff right here. So maybe... somewhere along here next to this road would be good. So let's remember where that is. That's under there. Let's just add our stone road coming down here. Let's just put it there for now. There we go. And then we'll see where we need to connect that up. I want to get that lined up with the road. It's got to go one back. Okay, well we'll do that there. That'll be fine. Shore house. There we go. That'll be good. So we'll get one of those, and then they will start producing the clay for us. Let's speed this up. Oh, it's just doing a save. There we go. Get that built. We've got plenty of resources. Stone is still low, so we could do with getting more stone eventually. And also we are going to put a market and a school down. That is something I don't want to leave too late. What's that? Oh, it's this guy here. The chopper. He's at his fuel limit of 300. Well, that's fine. We'll keep that like that for now. Here we go. Shore house. Fantastic. So let's get somebody working there. And they are going to dig clay. And they're already at the limit of materials. Look at that. So they will not dig any clay. This is why I don't understand. I'm getting what the materials is. It's for all these different resources. But why? What's stopping me just putting that at 1,000 and then let everybody go in again? Although the problem's going to be... I'm just thinking how to enunciate what I'm trying to say. You see, he's gonna be producing... They're not producing at the same level. See, he's stopped because he hasn't got what he needs, so that's fine. So if that happened in the future, he would then dig out... There we go. He or she would then dig out a ton of clay, and we could possibly get, you know, 1,000 clay if these were the only two producing materials. There we go. Is he putting furniture there? Lumber. There we go. So then I'd be stuck trying to get some of these. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be balancing those without micromanaging, turning different things on and off to get what I want. We'll see how we go with that. We'll see how we go. What was this? This was a material stockpile. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what goes in here. So we know lumber counts towards that. Let's leave that one open. Digging clay. What are we getting there? We're getting some clay. We have no clay just yet. Where's the clay person? Here we go. Who's the shore person they'll be called? Yep, shoreman. And it's a lady. Ha. So a shorewoman. So we'll see what gets in there. We'll put that one there. So the joiner is making... Oh, we've got some clay. Fantastic. And that's gone into here. Good, good. And the joiner's making furniture. We know we've got some of that. That's why I've got this stockpile open. So we can see... And there's some in here as well, isn't there? Well, there was before. So now... Oh, we need the potter, of course, yes. Not going to be able to do anything unless we have the potter turning our clay into pottery. So fabrics, fibres, crafting and artisans. A potter, and he takes lumber. We have plenty of lumber, and he takes stone. We've got plenty of stone. Excellent. So in our little industrial district we've got around here... Let's line up this guy. Let's have a look. Oh, that lines up perfectly, doesn't it? There we go. You are now stood where the potter is going to turn the clay into lovely pots. Let's see what this building looks like. That's fantastic. We're going to need, I think, a few more houses soon. I haven't been building... I've been sort of trickling away at how many houses I've been making. Who's that? The herbalist is stuck at 100. That's fine. We'll leave you doing that, because if we always keep 100 going, then you'll nip off and do some other work, won't you? So, happy about that. A good idea with Banished is every year to build a few more houses. Just sort of trickle away, add a few when you need it. Okay, blacksmith's going okay. Clothes is going okay. Here we go. Let's get the potter going. Yeah, it's nice to sort of trickle away with the houses. A couple every year. Or some people do 2 one year, 1 the next year, and just sort of keep it going like that. The potter's finished, too busy drinking my tea. Let's get a couple of potters in here. How are we going here? Yeah, we're going to need some more people, aren't we? So, pottery, clay and furnace fuel. Right, okay. Darn it. Where do we get furnace fuel from? We're reaching the dry goods limit of 200, although he's saying... Could he use something... If I up that to 300... Is he, though, going to say that we don't have all the things? I want to see whether he can use this sort of fuel, stored fuel. I don't think so. I'm imagining furnace fuel is going to come from... Okay, yes he is, yeah, he's going to say he's not got the thing that he needs. Okay, that's fine. So, furnace fuel, there's a small smelter, I think, that will do that. Let me just find out where we can get the furnace fuel from. Okay, so if we look down here, refine resources, we have a choice. We've got a small fuel refinery or a fuel refinery. Let's have a look. So that's quite a big building. That's a teeny tiny one. I might as well go for the larger one. I get the impression we're going to be using a lot of this sort of stuff anyway, so let's just continue our stone road down here. There we go. We have a nice little crossroads here, and we're going to put in the fuel refinery. We're going to go for a large one. Let's just sneak that in. Let's have a look. Let's have that one set back from the road. There we go. That'll be good. We'll add that in. So we're getting there, I've been given a nice sheet. Artbleed has been helping me out as a person on YouTube and Twitter. And also, I believe the community manager for Colonial Charter has been helping me out. That helped me to get the Colonial Charter mod in the first place, and has also been giving me a nice spreadsheet where you can search for the inputs and the outputs and stuff like that. I would quickly do it whilst I'm recording, but I have a problem with getting Banished to play in a windowed borderless mode. I have the borderless gaming app. I've tried all sorts of different things, and it won't. Otherwise I could just quickly switch to my second screen and research. But there we go. So hence the pausing. If you know an app that actually does work with the beta version of Banished and will make it play in window borderless mode, please let me know. I'd love to have that. Because at the minute if I switch out, it makes the screen flicker and stops recording and all sorts of weird things. So there we go. That is a cool looking building. I love the fact you can see inside. There we go. And now it's done. Whoops. That looks fantastic. So the fuel refinery can have 2 people working there. Fortunately, we've had some more people who have been born. So 5 bundle charcoal coke coal. We'll take that from firewood. What I'm going to do now is up the firewood production. We've got this one little guy here who's making all the firewood. I'm going to up that to 500. A chopper. We may even have to add a better firewood chopper. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. But at the moment, we should be doing okay with this. Oh, you can see the sort of pit kilns or something in there working away. Turning our firewood into fuel. Furnace fuel. Here we go. Over at the potter. Fantastic. So then what are we waiting for? Let's have a look. Let's close that one for now. Oh, there we go. Clay, furnace fuel, furniture, lumber is all counting towards material. Yeah, so I think we've worked out what that does. He's making furniture. We know that's working. Yep, we know this is working. He's waiting for more firewood. That's fine. So now we're just waiting for this guy here to get some pottery from the potter, which it looks like he should be making. Pottery, there we go. So we know that's working. And he should be making some homewares, which is something we've been waiting to get for a while. I'm assuming that will be put in there. Let's leave that one open. See where the homewares goes. That's the nearest spot. But they may be dropped off somewhere else. They sometimes tend to walk and drop these things further away than you think. I wonder if there's a way of getting a list of everything together easily that you've got in stock. I think for that you need the town hall or something. Ah, now that would be a handy building to have, particularly as we're dealing with so many different items. I mean, he should be making that now. What does he need? Just 5 furniture and 4 pottery. So he's only just got that. Let's wait for that to pop up somewhere. I'm sure it will. Homewares, did I see? Homewares! Ah, our first homewares. Excellent. Brilliant. Oh, I'm so glad we've worked out that little mini production chain. What we're going to use the homewares for, we'll find out as we go along. I mean, some of them we use in upgrading some of these houses, weren't they? Yeah, there we go, look. An extra homeware to make into a large cabin and all that sort of thing. So they're going to be working away, making the homewares, which is brilliant. I'm just wondering whether... Now, let's have a think. Let's just see where a market could go here. I believe we have different choices of markets now. These are all storage barns. Look at all these markets we have. What sort of area? That covers a big area, doesn't it? A rural market, the food, tools, clothing, materials and fuel. So it's just sort of a different looking... Yeah, that's like the old sort of fashion type of market that we knew about. When I say old fashioned, I mean not from the mod. A central market, a large localised area. Oh, there we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? That covers a huge area. And then we've got little markets that cover particular things. Vegetable stalls, grain stalls. So at some point we could put those ones in. A wood market cart and make our own market. But I'm thinking of going for this small market. Let's just check the areas these covers. It was this one and this one. We We could have our market sort of here. Although we're then covering... Let's have a look. Herbalist stretches to there. Nope, that's the storage barn. That's the furthest one. Let's leave that one open. So that will cut. I'm trying not to build in that area if I can help it. So if we go back to the central market, there could be good. And that will cover those houses. Does it cover these houses down here? It covers these houses down there. And it covers any building we want to do around our castle. So somewhere here would work quite well. Maybe even up against this road. Oh, also, I'm probably overlapping the area here, aren't I? I forget, that comes to sort of round there. So this sort of spot would be good. Somewhere next to the salt mine, we could have our market. In fact, we could even have it... Let's just add a couple of little roads in here. There we go, so they can get backwards and forwards. Let's upgrade this one. Not sure how far that one goes, but we'll do it up to there. Let's upgrade some of our roads to stone. I only really want to use stone roads from now on, just because of the nice speed boost that we get. So I think there would be a good spot for our market. Let's pop that in. How's our food doing? Yeah, not bad. So it was this one here. Central market, we need lumber. Plenty of lumber. Yep, let's turn that off. Let's pop that in there. I'm going to overlap it on the road. Maybe I'm just going to rotate that around a bit. So let's go that way. There we go. And that will cover these people, these people. Now, a market, if you don't know, is instead of all the things that they need, like food and I believe wood, food, logs, clothes, tools, that sort of thing, will be stored in the market instead. The people that work at the market, we're probably going to need to try and get some more people moving in and stuff. The people that work at the market, they will do all the travelling to go around and to pick up all the items, and then anybody else that lives within the radius of the market, they will just travel to the market to pick up the goods that they need, rather than saying I need to go here for food, I need to come here for tools, I need to go here for coats. They will just come to the market. At the moment it's not too much of an issue because everything is quite centralised, but as we expand more, this market would be invaluable for having everything nicely stored in the middle. So let's close that one. How are we doing for homewares? We have one homewares and they seem to have stopped. Why is that? Are you still waiting for clay? Are you pretty slow on the old clay, are you? Have we hit the dry goods limit again? I don't think so. I think we're okay on that. Some reason not getting the... You've got firewood to make that. You've got furnace fuel to make the clay. You've got clay to make pottery. Well, there we go. It's kicked in again. Oh, it needs 10. Doesn't actually say there how much it needs. Okay, so it's a little bit slow working, but that will tick away nicely. Let's have a look at this market. 6 people. Well, we can... Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. It's this one here. Let's put 2 people working on there for now. We'll come back to that one. We'll leave that one there. Yeah, because he needs more pottery, doesn't he? 4 pottery. Okay, yeah, that'll tick away. Let's leave that open. So they will eventually empty out things that are in here that can go in the market as well. Fantastic. Good, good. So that'll be nice to get that working there. I wonder if we could do a little bit of beautification. We've got like a little area here. Can I deselect? There we go, right click. We could sort of fill in with something. Let's have a look at what we've got in some of our menus here. Luxury productions, theme sets, decorative items. Cannot be selected until all the resources have been brought to the construction sites. That's fine. Statues and flags. How about a statue? Oh, we need to actually have somebody carve the statues. Okay. So I don't think I can make any of those. A flag of an empire. I can do that. Aha! There we go. Let's have a flag. We'll put that in the middle. There. I'm wondering whether that is going to work. What does that say? What did it say? It said something. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're doing the flag. So we can't select it until the resources are brought to the construction site. Okay, that's fine. So we'll have our little flag there. What else could we put around this? Different styles of walls and fencing. Oh, wow. Look at all this. All sorts of fencing. Just checking how many people we've got. 47 at the minute. 4,700 food we need. We're getting a bit low on the food. Aha! There we go. Look. Now I can select the flag. Oh, what's that? Make it what? Council. What do I do? Oh, they're still making it. Make impassable. Converts to a non-road conforming. Will also allow for the structure to be removed in the usual way. It's being upgraded. Okay. Not quite sure what I did there. They're upgrading it to something. We'll let them carry on working on that. The market is 25% full, but it's not showing what's in there. Aha. I do have a newer version of this mod. Close that and reopen it. There we go. I do have a newer version of this mod, which I need to install. I've been assured it won't mess up my save game, but I'm always going to test that before I change anything. So that's the flag at the top. Let's not select it again. I'm not going to touch that again. We're going to leave that as it is. There we go. I wonder if we can change what that flag looks like. There's a way of doing that. It's now not letting me select the bottom. I'll have to see what I can do about that. We'll leave that. So there we go. We can see the old castle's now being emptied out. Everything's been taken into the central market, which is fantastic. We'll shut that. There we go. So the castle's always there if we need extra storage. But people can now go to the central market to pick up what they need. I would really like to remove that tree. There we go. And add some trees of my own in here. Let's have a look what we've got. There's so many things there. Hedges, stone-based. Hedges, wood-based. Floral hedges. Customise hedges. One wide hedge half. Two wide hedge. Let's go for this. Ooh, nice. It's quite big, doesn't it? I'm wondering whether... Where's our path going to go? Our path's going to go up there. Let's not put it on top of the flag. Let's see what those look like. Ooh, stuttering for the save. It always does that. There we go. Might turn this into like a little garden area or something like that. We shall see. How's the homewares coming on? You've made 2 homewares. Wow, you're blindingly fast. We may need to upgrade some of our... So I need to find out what it is that's holding up the production of this. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I'm just worrying about my food. Whether we need to get some other sort of food production going on here. A fishery would be good. Let's just see if we can add... What other options do we have for raw food gathering? Have an apiary produces honey as a food item or beeswax. Tidal pool harvest oysters, mussels, crayfish and seaweed. If we could go with something like that. A hunting blind. Can't make... Oh, that takes reeds. I think we have reeds, don't we? Yes, we do. So we could even do that. Or a wharf and a ship. No, we don't have the items for that yet. Let's go for a tidal pool. Maybe put that... Does that actually need to all go into the water? That's not going to go there, is it? Maybe over here, next to this, as we have this as a working area. That seems... Something's sticking out slightly. There we go. See whether something like that can tip us over the edge with our food production. Oh, what's this going on here? I believe that means they don't have enough fuel. Ah, we're down on fuel. That's what's going on. We don't have enough people making the fuel. Okay, let's go back to a woodcutter. What other options have we got? A chopper. Yeah, we just need a normal big woodcutter now, don't we? That chopper isn't quite cutting it. Sorry. Let's stick... in fact... forestry stuff's coming from up there. Could we squeeze him in here? Do we have a road coming along here somewhere? I think we do. I can't quite see where it is, though. Where's our road going out? It's going to be down here. No, I won't stick it in the middle there. This seems like a good spot. Let's put him there. And we may... oh, look at this tidal pool. Oh, fantastic. Let's get somebody working here. There we go. So they're going to be collecting all sorts of nice stuff. Look at that. That looks really cool. Very nice, very nice. Here we go. Is this our... nope, that's our shore person. We have a deer. Nicking the mussels already. Yeah, I think the chopper, he's worked his best. What are we up to? He does about 438, it looks like, a season. Let's compare that with this one. So there's 2 people working there. What have we got? Have we got 2 choppers around? Do you know what I think we might have? We may have 2 choppers around. Where's the other one then? I must have squeezed one in somewhere. Let's have a look. What would a chopper count as? Chopper would be a woodcutter, of course. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, we do. That woodcutter's going to there. That chopper's working there. Where's this one going? Ah, okay. Counts in the water wheel. He's taking logs and making lumber. We could turn that to firewood. How much lumber do we have? 204. Let's just switch that to firewood for now. Just to really help increase this production. So we don't run out. Because that would be very bad. Let's put that there so we don't forget to change that back. Interesting to see what this tidal pool gets. Oh, there we go. Look, people are turning up to work the tidal pool. Oysters, seaweed, crayfish and mussels. Nice. Hopefully that will start increasing that one. Oh, I can see why this was a problem then. We're not producing enough firewood, so it may be I even need another one of these. Around the back here, possibly. We shall see. Oh, there we go, look. Our little hedges are finished. That's nice looking, isn't it? We can have a little path going around there, a hedge the other side perhaps. We'll do something about that. Shame that this has ended up being in the town and we can't actually remove it. When I thought we could. Although we could, eventually when we upgrade it with candles. Need more than 4. 70 candles. Good grief. And I'm wondering, we're short on food. I haven't built a house for a while. I should have a quick look in our houses. So that's only got a lady in there. These houses are pretty full. That's not a house. Let's look at these. Just thinking whether we need to either upgrade. And as somebody pointed out, you can skip the upgrade process. You don't need to go through every single one. It seems like you can just jump straight to the end one, which is good. How's our stone doing? 154. Might just build a couple of stone houses. These are probably occupied well because of all the workers. Apart from this one. Lots of ladies living on their own. Let's go for some more. What have we been building? Log cabins. We quite like those. Let's go for a couple of more log cabins. Still have another woodcutter there. I don't think I could fit another woodcutter in there, could I? Let's just check that first. Refine resources, woodcutter. No. Too big. So we'll put some houses there instead. Here we go. There we go. Log cabin. So how did they go? Did they go right up to the path? Looks like they did. Could we add another path down the side there? We can. Let's do that first. Could we add one down here? No, so we won't do that. There we go. Oh, log cabin. Log. Thank you. So what should we add? So let's have a look at the different models that we've got. I quite like... Let's rotate that one there, although that connects the other way. We could do that, and then the next one here, rotate it round this way. Have that one there, and then we could fit one more in. We can. Oh, that'll fit nicely. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. 3 of those in there. Get those built. We've got the supplies for them. Stone's nicely coming out of here, which is good. We have no... Oh, I was going to say we have no labourers. We have 1 spare labourer. We had anybody dying? Died of old age, yes. That's what's going to happen. If we don't keep this up, keep our production of people... That just sounds weird up. Don't want to get any death waves. Guys, that's going to end it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. We've cracked the Homewares. And we want to keep expanding. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and of course any comments as well. That'll be great. I'll probably put a woodcutter in here at some point. What's he called? Just to plant a load of trees around town, a forester. We may do them manually. We'll see. We'll see. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Don't forget, Banished every day at 2 PM. I will see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.